supply to that, to that environment. And we decided to separate the line. We got another upriser to separate the line so that the load could balance for a better power supply. And in the tradition of the estates, that whatever is, anything we want to impact on the project that is above 500, 200,000, that the people are involved, the city involved is going to divide the cost of the material with the estates. The process, then the DK brought 500,000, but the Freeman 600,000. It's working perfectly. It's working perfectly right now. So I really thank the people of the Freeman and the executive, for making this possible. Secondly, we mentioned the issue of electric power supply in StarTime Estate. And the executive have taken it upon themselves to make sure that, that issue of power supply, will be resolved honorably. The chairman is Wisdom has constituted a committee, that will go out and look for solution, of this problem, because we are waiting that the electrics will come and settle their issues with power transmission station. But unfortunately, nothing has been done. Nothing has been done about it because the power transformer that supply Lakeview feeder and the feeder is bad and is always tripping on our current. The power supply cannot carry both estates. That means we'll not be able to have more than 8 hours power supply every day. At this moment, I think our internal issues here is we're not having much problem. We don't have much problem in the estates. Some are working perfectly. Just some few things that we need to do. But for now, I think what we are concentrating on now is, the committee chairman, is going to read out to us shortly so that they will go into the field and find out how, we are going to solve the issues of electricity to StarTime Estates. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. StarTime's progress. Without wasting time on this, the power challenge, God challenges in every StarTime estate is becoming increasingly worrisome. And we have resolved to sort it out for good. For good. So the chairman of the music committee and the members recommended a green line to us. On our own parts, we made our inquiries and decided to present it to StarTime Estates. If we can have a green line in StarTime Estates, it will bring a lasting solution to our power crisis in StarTime. Bring a lasting solution. So, the executive, we've constituted a committee that will look into that and guide us on how to actualize this green line so that we will remove the issue of power from our dockets. Okay? So, I will read out the members of the committee. And we have them inaugurated here today, so they can move into action immediately. StarTime's in constituting the committee, we ensure that every street in StarTime is in that committee. Every street is represented. Please. They say the more the merrier, okay? we call it Statham Estate and Clear Line Independent Committee. This time it's not going to be the executive. They will meet on their own. They will carry out full-scale due diligence, do all the inquiries, and tell us what to do. The executive will only be there to guide if need arises. So the chairman of the committee is Mr. Vincent Paul Ogamba. Mr. Vincent Paul Ogamba is the chairman of the committee. Is from Vincent Ogamba Straits. Today he's unavoidably absent. He's in faraway United Kingdom. Okay? He has accepted wholeheartedly to chair the committee. So number two, the second member is Chief Fabian Ojo. Fabian Ojo is in our IGPC, is the vice chairman of this committee, IGPC constituency. Now, number three is Mr. Frank Iguaba. Mr. Frank Iguaba is from Israel Chukwu constituency. Number four is Mr. Obinna Uzo. Obinna Uzo is representing Best Time Streets in the committee. Number five is Chief Ifeanyi Ofia. Chief Ifeanyi Ofia is representing Nanka Streets, the committee. Number six is Mr. Tony Ekwano. Tony Ekwano is representing Ekwano Street in the committee. Number seven is Mr. Kalimo. Kalimo is representing Dubai Close. I think it's called Chile Street. Then we have Mr. Chibuzo Arab Money. Chibuzo Arab Money is representing the Kano Ohofia and the committee. We have Mr. Chris Ibokwe. Mr. Chris Ibokwe is representing Ujupaka and the committee. Number 9, we have Prince Chris Odemenam. Prince Chris Odemenam is representing Okechukwu Madueke and the committee. And we have number 10, Alhaji Moruf Kelani. Alhaji Moruf Kelani is representing Ifeanyi Chinoye, the committee. Number 11, we have Barrister Jaja. Barrister Jaja is representing Lucky Freeman, the committee. Number 12, we have Mr. Chief Chinedu Ofia. Chief Chinedu Ofia is representing Daniel Ejinike in the committee. Number 13, we have Ike Chukwu Ojobo. Ike Chukwu Ojobo is representing KC Okoye in the committee. Number 14, we have Ike Chukwu Tochukwu Okeke. Ike Chukwu Tochukwu Okeke is representing Jerry Alocha in the committee. And we have Uche James. Mr. Uche James is representing Chuksobi in the committee. We have Don Chap. Don Chap is representing Kashmir in the committee. Number 17, we have Okechukwu Mawelogo. Okechukwu Mawelogo is representing Harmony Clothes, the committee. Number 18, we have Chief Uche. Chief Uche is representing Akko Clothes. He's one of our brothers that bought from Matt B in Akko Clothes. Then we have our brother, Mr. Ferdinand Meji. I think that's your name. Menechi. Mr. Ferdinand Menechi as a member. Okay. And the last but not the least is the chairman of the PC committee, chairman of the committee, Comrade Kevin Wakwekodo. Please, if you have a reservation in any of the members who mentioned, you reserve the right to point it out. We want this committee to meet and help us actualize this 3 line. Please, they have to meet, make inquiries, consultations, due diligence to make sure that this power challenge between now and 31st day of May will become a thing of the past. So because we are reliably informed that will bring the antidote to this power challenge. I don't know if some of them are here. None of them is there. It's only the chairman. Kevin, only you are getting that. Others are not here. Please let them know, okay? Even though they are not here, because our meeting is a monthly meeting, we'll take this as an inauguration, okay? Let them start working immediately. I'll be glad if we can meet, if they're going to meet with them next week. Please. Start times. Progress. Okay, Works Committee, your report, please.
Hello. Just come. No, come closer. Yeah, we are live.
Start time. Progress. Good morning all. I'm here again this morning to inform you on how far we have gone between last month meeting and today. Actually, the main work means you must continue to work day out. We have done the police post, that police house, the mobile police house by Iguana. We've done some palliative works there because as we are expecting rain to come, it makes it a little bit inhabitable for our mobile. The flood goes in there and disturbs them. As it is now, we've done something that at least they can smile at, and the work is finished. Presently again, you remember that because of the hosting, Daniel is the ticket last time. The presidency, the chairman himself, demanded that the drainage system in Daniel via Kesiogoye should be quickly done. And the work is ongoing there, nearly completed. You can take a walk there and see whether you have some impact. Give us one or two correctors to make, and we follow suit. Thirdly, we are painting Uju-Baka Street. We are painting Uju-Baka Street to follow the goal of this estate. Work is also ongoing. As we are talking, they are working. And I also want to, before I take my seat, to warn warn our motorists. This message has to go down to our landlords and tenants who are not here. You know, earlier came the bed said that since men have not have to sleep without eating, they will now be flying without touching. Because most of this work we do, yes, the posts, the signages, this we put so many nights. Our motorists destroy the work. I founded it last time here, but it seems that the warning is falling into the years. We have now installed camera where we can see both motorists first, and the penalty will follow. Please, if you hit any of our caves, signages, and electric poles, solar electric poles, please quickly report yourself to the secretary.
The nearest police.
So, we will catch you up with the footage in our cameras. If you report yourself, the fine is up to 50,000 maintenance fee. But if we catch you up in our cameras, it is 200,000 fine. Please cooperate with us as we are ready to give you good work. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Start times, progress. Yeah, Chairman of the Works Committee, thank you so much for the good work you're doing. Chairman, you are not the talking type, okay? You do more in talk like do. Action, your own action. To even discuss the work you're doing is very difficult for you. I can see that. You have a whole lot going on. You understand? And we appreciate you. The artwork that you're doing at the roundabouts, you did mention it to us, okay? You say, yeah. Are you trying to catch us on our way, okay? You have to tell us all those things.
Very soon you will see the work. I think the next, but 1 week from now, the result will be there for us to see.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. You are really doing well. Thank you. I know not so. You're straight. I think where our presence is there now.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
I think I'm even supervising myself.
Thank you, sir.
You can laugh now.
Of course.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So please, do we have any question for the chairman, please? Okay? Madam, go ahead.
About the skating by the daughter. The skating. I don't know, that skating people at the daughter side. Last time we were working, I talked to the engineer, said that why don't you shop it very well? I see some did very well. That even it's not very easy for vehicle to hit it, because it was shot by the back. He said yes, madam, but he said it was wasted. That's why he stopped. He showed me some that even want to eat it, it will not move. But he stopped doing that. He said it's wasting. I think it's better we do it like that than we doing is waiting for penalty.
Start time. Actually, I don't know who gave me that answer. Probably not the chairman of works. All the work we have done, we did it, we perfected it to the good of even the motor users. And believe me honestly, no matter the strength of a rock, if a vehicle hits it, you must see the impact on the rock and on the vehicle. Thank you, and God bless you.
Okay, thank you so much. More questions for him? Okay, Chairman, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. ICT security reports.
Good morning, everyone. Start time. Progress. And please, before I start, we are online, we're streaming online as we speak. So if you know a friend of yours that is out of town and they want to participate in this meeting, you can go, just quickly go to our platform, pick up the link there and send to that person so that you can be part of this meeting. Thank you. So, yeah, we are streaming online. Have you seen it? Okay, let me quickly go. Last time we reported on the financial application, I would say that it was work in progress. So currently the app is on our home play, and I know it's a requirement because it's an app that you're going to download for the community, even for the guys that also use app for different devices to get the computer. So it's in the app store now. So what they are doing is that they want to make sure that all the settings and all the configuration everything is okay, so that nobody will be able to use that app to activate what is account. So once that comes out, the next step for the individual application will be user acceptance test. Because we want to make it to ensure that it is as free as easy to use, user friendly. That's the word they need. So that once you don't want to make any payment in the office here, you don't go to download the app and make the payment. And on your own side, the payment is documented, so nobody is going to say, oh, we are waiting for the treasurer to confirm if you are paid before receiving it. It's done real time and all that, not immediately go to that. So we are also appealing to a lot of people here that we no longer receive cash payments. We keep saying that cash payment is not allowed. If you are making a cash payment, it's showing that actually investing the money. Because we're having problems that when the cash payment is delayed, the concerning account becomes very difficult. So we're feeling to be the account normal application. So when you get the notice here, no matter what the end are going to do, and the account numbers are there for you to make the payment, it makes our finances a reconciliation. We are also, I have a list of like up to 10 instructions. And these are the people that are compromising the car that we're doing here. So what they do is, somebody gets a car and they ask his friend, you want to give the person says yes. We have a list. But we're giving them time here to come and substitute those cars. Those cars will be deactivated. Even the ones that will be deactivated, we're waiting for those people to come, but they don't say anymore. So we're appealing to you people, please, if you have a car and somebody that you know that does not stay in this state, and they come all the time and your friend, you make a car and give to that person so that you have easy entrance and easy exit here. We will find it out. And when we find out, what we find. So here, we are going to discuss on the time and because each time we keep saying it. And me, I know that any instruction that is not backed up by action, nobody obeys it. So I think from this table, Chairman, please, I think we are going to decide here. The penalty will be given to people, especially landlords, payment is made to collect from the tenant. Instead of you returning that money and returning service charge, you use your own card to provide like 5. People have up to 8 cards to be activated. So we are saying we found out now that we are saying that going forward there has to be a penalty for that. So we will decide the penalty that will be given. We keep talking down and nobody will do it. So we need a penalty, because that penalty will, when someone says that penalty, so we keep what? We keep saying, oh, we are having the low penalty. And this is everybody's business, because security, why are we doing this? We are going to restrict people coming in and coming out. But here, on our own, we are allowing people to come in freely and go out freely. So, our security is compromised. So our feeling, and we are going to decide this now in penalty. So, Chairman, what penalty are we going to give? There is no something that is saying what is it.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Start time. Start time. My own opinion, and this is secret. I don't think there is a need for penalty. In security situation, don't give room. In the first place, look at somebody who have no guidance. Giving people access going in and out. It's not so no need of putting penalty. We don't mind it. We don't discourage it. If you want to somebody to visit you, either a regular building for you, sometimes you can even have a people with the CSO. And this person gives from me. They can have that is a private arrangement. That can be allowed. What of if that guy gets out of the person he came with? And he comes here and he commits one for have you, and we can say it's our brother. Then again, my own observations on this card song and this leakage is a suggestion and observation. Sometimes because of network and power, it's frustrating if you want to generate hope and there's no power and there's no line or network. Can't we be fashioned in a way to give like 6 hours? If somebody is giving an entry, under 6 hours, if it is not used in and out, then it becomes invalid. Can't we be fashioned like that? Because it's frustrating. And when somebody becomes you advocate that you generate growth, and you want to generate growth, you have no power, you have no network. That's my observation and observation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Otumba. Thank you so much.
Start times. Right. My name is Agaba Imaro. In line with what Mr. Food just said, I'm opportunity to always work with this security team. And we see these things, I think it is even more than the experience. We did not really go deeper in it. I personally, I found out about 4 to 5 percent. I told them to come to me and I'm going to be a meeting. So let them bring their suggestions to probably the executive or go and see the estimate. So the thing is, if there is no penalty like that, those people, when they get to the meeting, maybe they are ignoring someone, they vent their anger on the security team there. And the security men, they are just following orders. They are just doing what the CSO has asked them to do, which is to check for code and for fire. And then they come out being angry. I think one yesterday said he came like 2 weeks ago and he has paid everything to the landlord. But to the surprise, in fact, his name is not even there. Sometime another one again brought a car. That was not even working. And he said one of the tenants gave him to using his pen until he went to get his own door. And we see those things every time. So in my own honest opinion, the best way to stop those things is to make sure that there's a penalty. Probably when the landlords they know that if you do this is the penalty allowed. They will stop and or if there's a way they can stop landlords from collecting service charge, let them pay the service charge, let every tenant go to the estate office and pay themselves. That way the security does not have any issue with the landlord. So that's my observation.
Okay, Emmanuel Akaba, thank you so much for that useful suggestion. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Mr. Chairman, I think Tony is giving a report. That also. I think he's supposed to finish his report when you take over on this deliberation, if I'm not mistaken anyway. So, meanwhile, I should give my head to continue. To me, as long as what do we call it, the team that gives card is still available. You understand that? The secretariat is still functioning, and they are the ones to give the cards. Is that not so good? And somebody go outside them to get more card for their client or something like that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, what I meant is this. Somebody gets a car, oh, like me, I stay. I have a car, I pay. Then I will now make more cards for my tenants, and my tenants pay to me. Instead of collecting the money from the tenants that I have done, and then come and pay for them here. So what I will do is that I will collect those money from them, pocket that money, and then use my own assets. I will now say, so what those guys will see is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then under my name, I will have 7 cards instead of 2 cards. And then one of those guys pay will be shortchanged. That's what I'm saying.
That is totally wrong. It's totally wrong because they're supposed to use the tenant's name to obtain those cards so that they can be paying directly to the estate. Because I have it in my own house now. So each of them goes to pay to the estate. So anybody that you find out that way, I think that they are supposed to be fine. It's supposed not just to say it is a crime. There must be fine in it. That's what I support. Thank you.
Okay, Fred. Give to Fred, please. Fred.
Sometimes. Okay, so mine is more of a suggestion and encouragement, basically. We understand this challenge, and I think this is where arbitration of tenant or landlord in the estate also comes to. So if a landlord is collecting money and registering non-tenants on that name is wrong, but if a tenant can pay their money and they register, or if a situation where you have a car that doesn't belong to you, this is where you can verify from the registered residents in the estates to be able to ascertain that this person lives here or not. But I don't think we should start losing hope on the whole card business. That's it.
Okay, it's okay. Ferdinand, okay? Ferdinand.
Progress.
I think we should also look into the matter of validation. Now, I think the problem is when a landlord comes to collect a car, the secretary who attends to them feels that they are liable to collect how many cards they feel because of the money they are paying for the car. I think that should stop. Secondly, we should increase our method of validation. If you don't have a valid ID, you can't have a car.
Yeah.
And that will help to stop the landlords or tenants that are doing that. So that if you come to collect a car, you've seen that you collected a car before, you will explain more of why you are collecting another car. Start time. All points noted. I know that we would like to talk and talk and talk, and Chairman has given us time here. So the points are noted.
Sorry, please. Give to Madam. Madam, please, just very, very brief, please.
What I see there is
We
that
consider the time allotted for
some landlords are trying to cover their tenants. Maybe those tenants are owing. Maybe they are owing lumber or something. So by taking it with their name, you know they are covered them. Because if you pay on your landlord's name, you are still going to pay the same money. But when those tenants are owing, their still will not be owing.
That's right.
Okay.
My name is Emmanuel Williams.
The name is what?
Emmanuel Williams.
Emmanuel Williams.
Yes.
Emmanuel, like you're distracting this meeting.
Now, talking about these assets, I pay service charge. And my lawyer pay every month, and I do come with the receipts to validate last year. So I think if there is a law, we should give that. Because if anybody is caught inside, because nobody comes to this estate without assets, and if anybody comes to this estate with assets, definitely if the crime is committed, somebody needs to be
held responsible for security purpose. Because a threat to one here is a threat to all. So, I don't know how other landlord do it, but how my landlord do it, I pay service charge. I come every month to the office with our parents visit for the tenant of everybody to validate my car seat. That is just. So I think I suggest it should be a penalty. So that the thing will be valid. Thank you.
How much are you suggesting for the penalty? Give it to him. How much are you suggesting? 5,000? Already anybody. Okay, please, Tony.
Good morning, House. Based on the report of the ICT chairman, I would like to suggest as a way forward, I think nobody should be issued more than 2 cards. Be you landlord, be you tenant. That should be verified. It's my suggestion. Reason being that the husband, the wife has it, you should be able to control the entrance and exit of the family members. Anybody has one of you? Let me finish this. With 2 for a house, with car sticker, and with you generating port, I think that should be enough to cover for every family. And before you get the 2, identification. Confirm your name, confirm your location, your house address and number. Because this one, I think, is a way to cover up some of the ills we are trying to correct now. A house of 10 flats may be divided in 10 flats. Recently, so many other things will be covered by time. Also for the car sticker, I would like to suggest, before a car sticker will be released, that vehicle number will be captured. This is we are saying like, okay, we have started a good footing, but if we are not careful, it will amount to nothing. If we are really out to get the security impact of what we are trying to do, let our money not go down the drain without benefiting. I think these are the things that we need to take very seriously. Whoever that is lucky to have acquired more than whatever number of times I mentioned in 8, I think it's expected. We should stop that. As maybe now, if you notice any, deactivate all the cards and let the person come and clarify himself. And once that is done, let every tenant in the house come and register in his or her own name. Period. That one will checkmate them from the administrative side and also checkmate whatever other residents are thinking of how to safely overcome the security strategies we're trying to put in place. More to that, maybe we'll have to discuss at the closet, sir. Because security matters, not everything will come to the upper. But now this is a signal that if we are not careful, all our efforts will go in vain.
Okay. Thank you so much. Chief, you can. Now that you're here today, you can.
My sincere apologies. Most of the time I work out. It's not deliberate. I mean, let us just the suggestion about two cars of family cannot work. Seriously cannot work. It's not possible. If you have children that go out on their own, maybe they go to work very early in the morning. Are you going to be giving them breakfast? So I think all we have to do is to provide the cars we have been so far and know who we have been like that. My driver, that's the car. So when it's come here, it's like the car. No, so that's
your driver?
Yes.
Our car?
Yes. I have to give the car for him to be possible. No, let's explain. Yes, so if you are changing the system, you can change the system. But what I'm saying is that for people to be having, like people that are working, what have you can't early in the morning. So the time this system, this
doesn't work. And when you want to share, it goes back. So these are the challenges. So we should really harmonize and understand what we are doing.
Okay, sometimes, Chief Mbono, I think we design a card for workers in certain states, not our own card. We design a card for workers in certain, yes. My own driver also has one. Okay? Brother, please, I want to bring to another thing. Okay, your card is wrong, very wrong. This noble intention, honestly, is being frustrated by us. Honestly, it's being frustrated not by outsiders, but by us. It's painful. And let me tell us the truth. A landlord came into my office. He came to beg me that he has given his tenant card, 2 of his tenants. That one just moved in 4 months ago. His own card bearing his name. I quickly told them, to yank them off, including himself. When they yanked him off from the system, he had to pay. Imagine a landlord, a stakeholder, sabotaging the estate. It's very painful. It's even recurring every day. Not just this. You see landlords, stakeholders, beating our security team. People that are supposed to be protecting them are beating them. I'm sorry to bring to our notice. A BOT member was shouting on the security. You know me? You know me? Who are you? You understand? These are people working for you. And I was even reliably informed that a stakeholder here invited Omonile to come and fight candidates. A stakeholder here called Omonile to come and fight. Because the visitors were having issues with our security. I think it's very bad. We have to take a very drastic step on it. This innovation should be guarded with jealousy. We have no choice. So, coming to the penalty, let's agree on the penalty, please. Very discouraging penalty. Please. Give Isaiah, please. Oh, sorry. Okay, Isaiah was reading before you.
Good morning, everybody.
Very snappy, please.
Yes, reality time as well. Not about reading the pyramid matters. About maintaining that. Where there is no law to please, things are bound to happen. Just like Kibumonu said, he is responsible for his action. If the driver commits any offense, he is responsible for it. So there must be a fine. I would suggest the 100,000 naira fine or 200,000 naira fine. So that fine alone will discourage the act. That's my opinion. 200,000 naira. I can pay, Mr. Master.
Sorry, there should be level of decorum there. Otumba, that's very wrong. Very, very wrong of you. How can you be telling someone in our meeting to get out from here? Very wrong of you. You say, get out from here, you can't pay. Very wrong. Please, this is from that. Very wrong, please. That's his opinion.
Imposition of fine is good. But I know that fine is something you pay because you are guilty. Yes. And that is something that makes you very, very guilty of the offense you have committed. If it is not paid, you are not yet guilty. So I will suggest in my own mind that 50,000 is a nice one.
Okay, please, let's hear from Otumba. Yeah, let us close it.
I still standing on my opinion.
Very snappy, please,
Please, since we have made ID card for our workers coming to this state, it's a very good development. I think the ICTs will concentrate more on how best this app, because the challenge is app. The challenge is app. And I still say that there's no way we should discourage people.
Okay, Otoba, you said it before, so you're repeating yourself. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not quite sure. You said it before. Thank you. I think, no, please, let me rule, please, okay? How is it? Please, very brief, please, very brief.
Good morning, please, mine is not on the fine issue, but still on the card issue, on tenants. In particular, my own tenant, I have a tenant that, although I have put in the right, but he's still around. There was a time you people went house to house to check those that are not paying their own. This man, when the thief entered my house, they found out that this particular tenant, they showed me the list. He registered with a name that is not his name, one. Then they disconnected his lights from our meter. But recently, I see that he's still using lights. And I complained to most of us. Nothing was done. So I'm suggesting that, or I'm insinuating that one of us here, in one way or another, printed card for him because he is using access card, and I saw the wife use access card to access the gate. And this guy, I complained, he registered with fake name and the name that he is staying in my place.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. No, you will. Mr. Mabeze, please meet us after the meeting, please. Okay? Thank you.
One, I think the access card operation is too small. We should extend it to 12. Because what I'm saying is, sometimes you generate a card for somebody to come in. He said it's coming. And before he gets here, it will be 1 hour. And that 1 hour elapses. You try to generate card, occasionally this thing will not go. Maybe you are in a meeting somewhere and somebody is pressing on you to please generate a code. Sometimes it's very frustrating. And secondly, I should also forget that we should not rely on the AI. We should occasionally go, maybe the committee, go to houses to verify their receipts. Encourage them to hold their receipts. Go to each house, you verify the receipt because you're going to pay for 3 months, and that 2 months will carry them for 1 year. I don't know if there's a mechanism for these things to stop after they have paid, because I have experienced one who refused to pay completely, and I came to register him for 3 months. So whether he's still passing the gate, I don't know, but I register on his name. Then the access card you sell for workers, you have to be careful. Because I have to give my card to the lady to be my house. Because I'm tired of generating food every morning.
Okay, this is so fine. I think we have to put it to vote, okay? Let's put it to vote, please. Those in support of fine, say aye.
Aye.
Those against, say no.
Nil.
The aye has it. So the fine is 50,000 naira. No gravel. The aye has it. So it's 50,000 naira, okay? 50,000 naira. With immediate effect, please. With immediate effect. Madam Ogo, I know you will not submit. You and Alhaji will not submit. No.
Adams, progress. The last meeting here, we said we are going to move the studio. But we are going to move our current salary charge of 5,000 naira every month. We are going to move it to an X amount. And that X, for those of you that understand mathematics, that know mathematics, we are going to find the X. And the X is 55. So somebody here said, oh, Mr. Tony didn't list the things that these people have been already doing with the 5,000 naira, hence the increase. So because the meeting at our last week was like, oh, we really started early. So we were not able to something. So today I come up with monthly expenses, which we are going to multiply by 12. We know how much we will pay every year, every month and every year. And how much we are analyzing from the 5,000 naira and our pay. And again, we don't have 100% compliance with 5,000. Just like we have rightly said there, there are some people who don't believe. Go and hide behind somebody to pay the access card. So quickly, we pay extra security monthly payment. We pay 460,000 every month. We pay security monthly. That's the security guys. You know, we have people money, we have people line, and also we have the people inside there that guys with this thing. So we pay a total of 1,590,000 currently. Mopo will pay a million 20,000. Then for sweepers, people that sweep there will pay 353,000 a month. Then the fuel that will die, you all know. If I say that I will buy fuel of one thing, people will shout and say what? But it's just conservative. And then the transformer maintenance, the learn to each time that we do the other one. That one is like, you know, you change it for 20, so we're taking an average. So we did an average of like 500 people. And then we also do some PR, right? Monthly. It's just like PR. No. I said transformer maintenance. Yeah, transformer is not. No, transformer that I'm talking about, it fluctuates. At times you have 200. At times you have 100. You are just saying that we put an average. It's just like now that you say that company might be paid 1.2. How the way you did the report. But I didn't put the word 1.2 million there. I'm just taking an average. So we're making sure that then waste disposal. Currently we're paying 1.2 million monthly for waste disposal. Then guess what? At the end of every month, we are paying 5.5 million every month. That is our monthly operation.
Can you tell me, let me see the link here.
And again, when you check the 5 million, 5.5 million, and then you multiply it by 12, when it comes to at the end of every year, we're going to see a 66,996,000. But when you now say, okay, how many are we investing here? Based on the data we have, we are like 1,200 flats. We're not talking about rate base because these things are charged based on flats. You know? So when we check it, we're getting 72 million. That is if everybody pays. And we know that everybody does not pay. And again, for this thing that I read out, people are talking about it. It's not ambiguous. You understand? Even the ticket that we used to take care is moved to 200. So the people who are the payment to the secretary, they say, oh, increase our payment. And when we did that increase, we are getting that if we do the increase, we are going to have close to 6. We just did 20% increase, and we know that the 20% from the current one they are charging them now, just small, but we are just managing. So we are getting like 6.5 million. And when you multiply it, it's above the current 5,000 naira that we collect. And we can't do it except remove the current money that we are paying to an X amount. So I ask, what is the S? Chairman, let's go.
Okay. Give Mr. Paul the microphone.
Good morning. My name is Fidelis for ISC.
Mr. Attorney, you gave us from there we do how much we can pay and how much we cannot. Thank you.
He said he mentioned income. Mr. Anyeze, he mentioned income. But he can repeat it if he so wish. Eh? That's why he's here.
Hello, morning once again. Start time yesterday. I think Tony, you brought this report last time, and everybody shouted no more increase. I think that was what happened. Now you brought it again. Now you are looking for the X. You are looking for the X. Where go? Now so many people have complained here that so many landlords collect money from their tenants and pocketed it. Where the money is supposed to go to the estate so that there will be enough for them to defend all these things. So your work now is to go house to house and checkmate those flats that are supposed to pay into the estate court so that that X can come up. That's my suggestion.
Sometimes I already say that we have 1,200 flats, and if everybody pays, this is how much we are getting, we are supposed to get. Even it's 72 million that we are supposed to get daily. The reason is just like the normal people now say, oh, we are collecting 1.2 every month. The estate has grown. It's no longer the number of times they come, like it's increased. And they are going to like 1.2 million. So where are we going to get it? That's exactly what I'm saying. I said if you will pay, you will get this amount. But everybody is not, even if everybody pays, you will not be able to meet up with the current decree. That's what I said.
Please, for want of time. Emmanuel Agaba, I think, no, you need to jump, please.
Start time. Yeah, please, I want to use this opportunity to thank our executive and all the members for a good job they are doing. Yeah, I'm suggesting something that will help the IT people. Everything cannot be shipped to them, only them can do this job. I'm suggesting that the chairman of the estate and the streets and the deputy to help to go through the street, at least they know themselves, their closer community, to know how many flats we have in this street. Then people from here cannot go everywhere, but people in that street, they know themselves. They know themselves. So when they give us the data, we can be able to take it to the secretary and submit it to them. Let it be like the part of their job. Like the local government reporting to the states, it will help with this area to get the actual number of people that are.
Okay, thank you.
Start times. Okay, while I agree with everyone that should put in more effort in trying to checkmate tenants not really meeting their funds or not having to the estates. I also want us to check. If you look around the estates around us, for instance, Greenfield, they're paying 10,000. Victory estates, Lakeview estates, and we are saying that the 5,000 that they are paying is no longer sustainable. It can no longer take care of all the things that we do. That's the challenge we are facing. You rightly mentioned that for us to collect our waste disposal, we pay 1.2 million naira on monthly basis. If we don't do that, there's no way they will come here and collect it. In fact, they are also proposing that they are increasing their charges, which we are trying to negotiate with them. So these are the reasons, these are the pointer to the fact that we need to increase to 10,000. Thank you.
Start times. Progress. I really don't know the S that Tony is looking for. The S is already there. Please, we're all in Nigeria, okay? The 5,000 we are paying, is very poor. It's not sustainable. We have to tell ourselves the truth. Start time, we want our security to be top notch. We want start time to be very clean, but we don't want to pay. You understand? Okay? When it comes to payment, we start looking for S. Please, we need to review this from 5,000 naira to 10,000 naira. We are appealing to you.
What is the effective date?
Let's agree first. Yeah, let's agree. Please, Mr. Pogo.
This is not talking. Somebody is not talking. Still not talking. Okay. Good morning, everybody. One house, please. Chairman and executive and members, I want us to reflect back. I think that was towards the end of the last administration. When we are talking about these payments, that's estate levy generally. How some people pay, how some people do not pay. And we came up with, I think that day, I kind of asked me to go to the office and try to do a little bit of arithmetic, which I did. If we were to get consultants to help us to do our fund drive, and we pay so and so amount, maybe a percentage, we agree with them a percentage, that if you help us to get all the money that is being owed us in this estate, we will take this percentage. If we are to do it on our own, which we have been doing and we are not getting, this is how much we have been getting. We did that little arithmetic, and at the end of it, we found out that if we are to get consultants to help us do our fund drive and get our money, we will not be shocked, we will not even be asking people to pay every 3 years, not even every year again. Because there's a lot of money belonging to this estate that is sitting down in people's hands that are not being paid. And the same set of people that are paying are also being asked to continue paying more. While some people are enjoying all the amenities and facilities and they are not paying anything. So I'm also suggesting, I'm not saying that we are going to increase or not going to increase. But what I'm telling the ESCO that if you people can also look at this aspect of trying to get our money, that is going a long way, it's going to be a long way to help everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Madam, I agree with you that some of our money, not all of them, some are not even too reasonable. Okay? Because okay? Want to be realistic, okay? Want to be realistic. Now we have security posts littered everywhere in the estate. We hardly see personnel inside that box. And they say that because what we are generating, we cannot even pay our security. And if we want the security personnel we have here to be up and doing, we need to pay them well. Imagine 60,000 naira. We're paying them 60,000, 70,000 naira. What will 50,000, 60,000 do for any of us? And they will stand here from morning to night, 60,000. Then when somebody appreciates them with 5,000, we say they are collecting bribe. What moral justification do we have to be saying that? They all have funds like all of us. So my own is a form of an appeal. Let's be very realistic. Things are no longer the same. We're all here in Nigeria. So I'm appealing that let's review. This money will be accountable. Let's review from the hitherto 5,000 to 10,000 naira. If we continue this deliberation, we'll not live here. That's just the truth. We'll not live here. We don't have an opinion on this issue. Okay. The General, you're welcome.
Progress. First of all, I want to thank the executive for job well done. As I know that it's not easy, Almighty God will continue to strengthen you in the name of Jesus. Amen. But first of all, I want to chip in something concerning this security increase and normal. See, increase is allowed, but that's what we're supposed to first of all do. Because I know that inside this estate, if I'm able to reach out people that are not many, I think we'll get somewhere. Because if we continue saying maybe we want to increase it, believe me, the same challenge we're having now, we will still having the same challenge. Because it's the same set of people paying, they will continue paying. So what I'm suggesting now is this: if there's any way we can be able to reach those that are not paying, because if you want to cure a sickness, first of all, you will first of all discover what is wrong with you before taking medicine concerning that sickness, so that that sickness will be treated. First of all, let us find the roots why we are not able to generate what we are supposed to generate. If we will be able to tackle it, we will now discover that the money is not enough. That is where we can start somewhere. So that we can be able to know that everybody is already there, but the money is not enough. So what I'm pleading is this: let us find a way, any way, anyhow, we are going to do it. Let us do it. So that we make sure there's no way somebody will live in this estate will not be paid. There's no way. Somebody is living here will not be paid. So let's see how we are going to tackle it from the roots. So if the money is not enough, we cannot be able to increase, so that nobody will complain anymore. But now, just like the people said, he said some people is not paid, some people is paid. But when he mentions such here, then we have to discuss those that are not paid. Because if we start debating increasement, provided they have already said publicly, some people is paying, some people is not paying. No matter how we debate it from now till tomorrow, I think maybe 50% may say no, we are not going to increase. Let us collect for those that are not paying. Please, what can suggest in place? I'm not to counter whether they increase or not. Let us reach those that are not paying, so that we know where we are going. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Matthew Benevent. Thank you. On this issue, please, Chief Officer, just give Chief Officer, I think, download on it.
Yes.
Start time. Start time. Progress. My name is Mr. Oscar from that estimate. I have a result. What did that do at the office when I put job people outside? Something I want to say is that this unit. We really need to.
Hello. Mike, please.
We really need to look into it very, very well. Number one, we are now paying 5,000 for some years now. And most of us fail because of paying the 5,000. They have to go and meet their neighbor, their friend, their brother to fail.
Chief, these are not interjecting. Are you saying anything different?
No, I'm saying there's something I want to say.
It's the same thing, please.
No, it's not the same.
I beg you.
It's not the same.
It's not the same thing the woman will just say.
Okay, I'm saying
Sorry.
this.
But if you have anything different, please.
No, what I want to say is, I just want to state that we have to find a way to force people that are not paid to pay. We have to find a way, because we cannot be paying when others are not paid. And we increase, we continue paying. So let's find a way to force people that are not paid to pay.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The financial team, you have to go back to the drawing board. Okay? I believe you're taking the suggestions from the members. Okay? So do your homework properly and represent it next month. Okay? Start times.
Progress.
What is that? Okay, not finished. Oh, sorry.
Start times. Progress. I hear you loud and clear. The what I'm going to consider is this. For those of us who are in the ICT team, we've done enumeration of the flats which we spend money to do. So if we're talking about catching them again, we have done that. And I told you here that even the 120 flats, the what we're going to do is to class and coming. So what we're going to do is to update the record that we have. Yes. And I told you that even if the 120 flats pay 100%, that the reason that the increase we are going to do will not be able to take care of it. And again, what we're doing here is this. You are saying do this, do that. And Madam here suggested, oh, bring in consultants. We are concerned that nobody pays us. We are this responsibility that we're giving to the estate where we belong. We consult, we do the planning, and we do the execution. For you people to have the car, that when you are driving the car, the people who does this entire estate that we have here. Who is even doing the financial application where you sit down at your home, use your phone to tap? The kind of things that go into it is not what we're going to come here today. What I'm expecting for you to appreciate us. Going back to the drawing one ago, what are we drawing? The one is already there. Do you understand? The one is already there. What we're going to be talking about, Chairman, according to Chairman, please, do respect please. Am I going to walk again? Am I going to kill myself? Are you going to draw my blood? If I consult for some people that will be engaging us, I say, calm down, we'll do it because they want to replace what we do. Go and check. The areas that are paying 10,000, what population, what are they doing there? And you know that coming first is a dangerous thing because when you come second, everybody says they are not doing well again. What we are gotten into, if you allow me to drop, we all have ourselves to blame. We are talking about paying 7,000 or 10,000, and we are here talking about go and reward. What are we rewarding? What are we rewarding? Are we talking about the population of the people here or the number of flats? So if you want to pay this in place, then I have to tell you that we have done everything for them. Let me help you out.
Chairman, let's say a minute. Chairman, just 1 minute.
Tony, I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel, but I understand how you feel, okay? I recall vividly that you brought it up at the last meeting, and members raised objection, okay? You are bringing it again. It's expected, okay? We need to convince the members. We need to convince them. This money is coming from them. We cannot impose levy on the members. We need to convince them. Okay? These are not so no, don't worry. So please, we'll go back. The next meeting will wrap it up. Please. Okay? The next meeting will wrap it up. Okay?
I want to say this for the interest of the people who are watching us online. I will not be able to respond now, but I will respond to you guys in a few minutes from now when I drop the mic. Because some people are watching, who are streaming live, and they're already asking questions from what I'm looking at here. And I will not be, so I just want to appeal them. We encourage you, we thank you. We appreciate what you do. I will respond in a few minutes time. Thank you, everybody.
I think we have to conclude it once and for all. Tony just presented the LOMA and the security. I'm aware that you are working on development levy. Please. Tony, please present the proposed development levy to the resident, please. Okay? Please.
I know we are having progress. We did this review with the committee for building control, and it took some time. Going forward, what we agreed is that 4 to 6 flats on a plot of land will pay 4.2 million. That's commercial going forward. And we are also saying that because some people are now building business for a particular point, they have like 3 buildings. So what we're saying is that if you put up a building, each building is 4.2. So if on a plot of land you are putting on 3 buildings, you are going to pay 4.2 times 3. And the way people are looking at it, we have got a lot of value. So people are reaping it. People are born out before they are now selling their land for 4.2 million. So they have to give back to us. So we keep the building business. It's not our fault. So for duplexes, for people who are building a duplex just for their family, and it's 1 floor, so they are going to pay 3.5 million. They need to move it. They don't want to get paid now. They want to move it ahead. It means the second floor they are talking about. So you pay, you are going to give us 3 million 90. That is if it is private. You are paying there. It's not commercial. Okay. So, and for some people that would say, oh, we're putting up just a bungalow. You can put up a bungalow. And it's the same 1 building. You're also going to give us 1.2 million. So, that's the appeal that we're making. Because for us here, we're just like a lady, a woman in the demo room. That the doctors are saying push. It is the responsibility of the woman who is pregnant to push. Then the doctors and nurses and even the husband, it's also their responsibility to encourage their lady to push. So what we're saying here is this. Yes, we're in the level of God. That's what we are advising. We are saying we are going to do that. So we believe that we need their encouragement. So this is just a presentation. So we need their encouragement to push. Thank you.
Okay, in addition to what has been read out, we also agreed in that review that going forward, payment should be made once. We don't want this situation to happen and somebody will just come and pay, I'm going to fill the lot of empty land, you pay 10,000 naira and then you will now go. 10 years later, you come back again and present receipts. You don't want that. So, if you are coming in here to build your house or to develop your land, you are going to pay it once and for all. Thank you.
Start times. I think start times. Maybe your reaction caused erosion of confidence in Tony. Tony is becoming even apprehensive to present. Please, the truth is this. I thank God the former chairman is here with us. The last time we reviewed our levy, that was 3 years ago. Okay? So I don't think it's consistent with the time. So please, we don't get allocation from anywhere. We don't get allocation from governments. All what we are using to develop StarTime, we get it from StarTimes. Okay? And you and I know that the challenge is not getting to the top. The challenge is remaining on top. By the special grace of God, I think even the government is aware today that StarTime is the best estate in Lagos State. The best estate in Lagos State, yes. The best estate in Lagos State. So please, people are coming in to build in StarTime estate and they just want to enjoy the facilities that are already there. They are coming to do it, just to enjoy it, okay? They'll buy land, want to build. Everybody want to come into StarTime. So we need to get something for StarTime. So that StarTime will not bleed to death, okay? StarTime. Okay, regular security please, presentation. Do you want to say something?
Yes, now.
What do you want to say, Chairman?
Let me say.
Are you saying too small?
Allow me to go. StarTimes. First of all, I want to say thank you to you and them. I think you guys have been a wonderful you try to do the area of this I'm sure I know that and the increment is due for us to do that. But what Tony read out here is alarming. I know that so many of us will try to be quiet because we have crossed that boundary. But I'm pleading that people should look into it, maybe to reduce it a little bit, so that those people coming can be happy to develop. Because I know there are some people that have man here. Even to see the money to develop it is already a problem. So picking up this bill, I think that is on the right side. So I'm appealing that we consider reducing it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chairman. Thank you so much, Chairman. I think you have just given us a very useful hint. Maybe when next we need money, we'll come to your house. We'll come to your house and you will assist the estates. Okay, no problem, we'll look at it. But we want to ensure that it's in tune with today's reality. You can ask around.
Let me check.
We are looking at Banana Island. It's not just by mouth. Who's better soup than money maker? So please.
So you told us about the people that are building multiple houses. What about the people that are buying it? They didn't say anything about the people that are buying.
They will do change of ownership, please, not ratification. Okay? It's not ratification, it's change of ownership. Okay, we do change of ownership. Okay? So it's 2.5 million for now. For the people that are buying the properties from them. Start times, regular security, please.
Sometimes, Mr. Umo is here, so he sent me a voice note and asked that I should present it. Me, I'm also a member of the security committee. So he has just, I know that security reports are very sketchy, we don't say everything in detail. We talked about the camera at the junction. The last time I was at meeting with the chairman is the progress. One to install cameras at every junction. We're going to do that in the operation of the estate executive. So estate has a part to play and they also have a part to play. He also said that I should inform the ESCO and everybody that the Harmony Street is posing a security challenge. That place is back. So when you look at the whole stretch of Akara, you see that the place is lit up, it's bright in the night. But when you look towards Harmony, it's dark, and you have some people there. So we are making an appeal to people from Harmony. So also, if they are not there, there has to be a way to communicate to them, to let people pick up their shoes. So it will be as bright as Akara, so that we don't compromise our security. He also talked about the cars, which we have discussed extensively. He's complaining. He says, please, if you have any issue, you have the local guys here. Don't take words into your hand. If you have anything, walk into the office here, discuss with the local, any security challenge that you have, instead of fighting with our regular guys here. Thank you.
Sometimes, progress. Honestly, I really don't know. Harmony strength, I think it should be the shortest closing Startime estates. Very short. I don't know why they have refused to lit up that close. That is where we have our good guys there. The pioneer secretary of this association is living there. Barrister Bello is there. I don't know why. And they are hardly in our meetings. It's not fair. So please, we need to officially write to them. They have to lit up that place, please. Sometimes progress. Okay, building control, please. Building control. Patrick. Okay, you're next. Patrick. Okay, no problem. Task force. Building control report is not ready yet. I think Patrick is attending to some issues.
Thanks. Progress. I believe all of us understand that the last time we came on board, we told you people that you are just new with this offer. Try our best to give sometimes the best of us work. So, as we came on board, we noticed that shop owners, they are no more closing the time that estates gave to them. So we then sit down and discuss how we are going to tackle the issue. We then load together to them. Instead of giving the security people to go and serve them, we take our own time and go and give them better by ourselves, which they acknowledge. So we speak into action. So as you can see now, they are closing the body to the and shop, in this sense, is too much. Some of the shops. Apart from that one, we talk to them to know the modalities of how they are going to operate so that they know that estate. That anybody can enter the estate will be penalized by the law. Now the second one, remember last time our mother here told us that there is a house in Epa on here. Now people from Abri used to jump the base and enter our estate. So last 2 weeks we speak into action. We went and dismantled the ladder. They used to climb the base and come inside. How much of that day? Apart from that one, those are parking cars on the street of the estates. We loaded them. We even put in the platforms that they should packet the law. If they fail to do so, estate will take their own. Also, we told people to the police station. Now, some of them are starting to bring their cars, which they are confined. If you look at the estate now, granite and the sand, people used to leave it on the streets, the roads, which make it not easy for vehicles to move around. We put it in the platform and give them some days to vacate it. And if that duration fee to them elapse, estate don't have any option than to the materials that you have project at hand now. We use it and do our own work. And they will even pay for vacating the something there. So, in that aspect, please I advise members to try as much as possible, because fine is not the best. If you hit something on the street, at least 3 days is okay for you to keep it inside your compound or your place you are working. Look, if you notice that people don't normally park their car inside their compound, so with the collaboration with the security people, we're now enforcing them and telling them the importance it is for you to park car inside the compound. Now, with cooperation, as I said, with the security, we are necessarily deploying the tires. But there's one thing I noticed: almost 80% of the residents go and buy this pumping something. So even if you do it, they will come back in the morning and use their own machinery and pump the tires. Next time we see lose it, they will just pump it again. So I think in that aspect, estates have to tell us, well, not that we don't know what to do, but if that is the case, let me say in this assembly now, that we should like the number of the plates of any motor that will be boarded with the tires. we write the number of motor and get it at date. So in case if that person did not show up to come and pay for the fine, so any day that the motor is passing, they will hold the motor. And so we pay the penalty of the one that the estate will impose. These people that are building houses without making without making provision for the vehicle, they are tenants will be packing. We are now facing them. We have one man at the FIC as God manages. After we have the meeting with the person that building that 9 flats they have at the space. With EB shop, security house, and job. So we talk to him in a way he will understand. So after that, we now take to condemn the shop and have only generator house and security house and put gates in that particular portion that is supposed to be shop, so that we have 2 gates. They agreed. So that one is settled. But others, I think big fine imposing to those people that are doing that kind of something. We now enter the house of there's a house there that is doing 18 flats. We go there and inspect. We notice that actually 18 cars can be able to park inside the compound. There is a house there. So, you know, estate put it as a law that we not have exit gate that will lead you to Abuja. So there is a house there, they have an exit gate, small gate that they used to go out of estate and go to Abuja. From Abuja, they not come inside. And there was a piece of security that time that the time the man called that estate should not allow his wife to park out. So we know that from that gate, that man, the woman, packed the properties and went away. So we stayed there, we called the owner of the property, the owner of the house. I don't see, this is the challenge we are having. And they say we don't have 2 gates. One to Abuja, one to the one that want to face. Do it so that we know what we are doing. We now place stop work. We call it, tell we do work to block that gate, so that we don't have any hesitate to Abuja. That's well. Say if I is on this street, there's a man that used to go to there and walk in that street. I confronted the man. I gave him for 8 hours to remove the motor. After the 48 hours, he removed that day before yesterday, it was another one. And that one began to go. I called him. Say I will not tolerate this. That day, you have started paying 50,000 naira. If you pass that day, you only paying 50,000 naira. Any that you want to come down to, that you calculate the money, you will pay. I think that's all for now. Thank you and God bless you.
At times, progress. Please, I want us to appreciate our transport chairman better. Yes, he is starting very well. He's doing so well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Action Transport Chairman. Need to say something?
Do you want to say something?
Yeah. Please, we have an opportunity to meet the DPO. So, the chairman directed the secretary to write a letter in respect of all those abandoned cars, so that we should take the photo to the station. So, that's what they call off camera, off scene. I will not say what will happen in that one. But the security and last time, one lorry hit a pole at Apple Street that carries sand. We impounded the vehicle. Said the vehicle will not move an inch to the driver.
until he paid for the damages. And I think they paid the damages to the estate. I think before we release the price. So that's what happened. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you. Okay, Task Force, thank you so much. Task Force told us last month that if you want to be his friend, obey the rules of certain estates. Yeah? That's what Chairman, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, for want of time.
I just want to advise the Task Force Chairman.
You are in a very good position to advise you.
Task Force Chairman, you are trying, it's not easy. Because Task Force work is a work of enmity. But notwithstanding, start time must move forward. So what I want to say, you are talking about the issue of cars. Maybe when you people deflate tires, after the end of the day, people will stay pump it and move away with it. I think there's a way we are doing it when in our own time. See, when you deflate a particular tire, I think you people, what people should have been doing, you people will have a record. A record. Know how many tires you people have collected for the day. Then after that, then you will check the return, maybe where they comply because of their payment. Then, if such is not moving the way you have done it, a particular vehicle, maybe when you lose, when you inflate, they will pump. You people need to remove the plate number of the particular person that are doing such. Because if you want to get the best, people will not like you. But you have to do what you're supposed to do. So that time will move forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chief Matthew Ibeneme, our powerful Task Force Chairman. Chief Nsedo. Chief Nsedo, you don't get the advice from your dad. Thank you. Okay, insurance please, insurance please. Insurance please, fast.
Good afternoon. We are picking up the insurance scheme from first of April. The account will be posted on the platform for people to make their payments. And we have a different payments for people to make their choice. We have a flat rate of 6,000 naira for everyone. General amount to pay 6,000 to pay 1 million naira. But if you choose and you want to step up a little bit high, you can pay 12 million, 12,000 naira annually. That the official will pay 2 million. You can also choose to pay 6,000 and get 1 million. You can also choose to pay 30,000 and get 5 million. You can also choose to pay 18,000 and get 3 million. And you can also pay 12,000 to get 2 million. So these are the categories. If you want to pay general 6,000,
yes, very fine. Very good. Yeah.
But if you choose to say, I want to pay this amount, just to pay so their own decision, we are going to do that. So I will post this in the platform, the amount to pay, and the account where you make the payment. The account is a state account, but we have the potential account name is vital insurance scheme. So when we make payment, you forward the payment slip to our treasurer. We want to provide his account number. He will be the one to confirm the payment and we take it back. So at the end of the month, we will package the money and send the insurance company. Give them the check, back over every month. So we get the month. So that's what it is. So I'm going around to make sure everybody's name, those who are showing interest, their name is captured on the list. If their name is not in the list, that means you will not provide that information. But if their name is here, you will provide that information. We have about 420 names on the start cards. And this 120 names are still looking forward to get more names. So that's what it is now. So if I come to you, please give me your own names. And do exactly what I have to do. So I don't make a mistake. And now I'm going to share a form. Right now, I'm going to share the form. This form, you are going to put your NIN number. Your NIN number must correspond with the date of birth you give to us and your correct name you give to us. Don't mix up the name, please. You know, this the problem is like that. So, people, you are correct name, correct date of birth. The date of birth, your NIN number. And your passport photo. Your passport photo will be still in that form. Then submit it to me. Please, you can bring it to my shop, or you can bring it to the secretariat. I'll come back and pick it up. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chris. Thank you. Start times. Start times. Please, do we have questions for Mr. Chris? I think I have questions. Okay, Matiko, okay, you can go ahead.
Sorry, it's not that I'm Chris. It's not that I'm pressing you back. Please, as much as I know, I think I know much about insurance. But issue of this payment is maybe they have discussed it before, maybe I'm not in the meeting very big. Issue of this payment, is it only when the person that is paid to disease that you receive anything, or after paying, maybe paying it for next 20, 50 years, 100 years, the person is still alive. It's not going to receive anything.
The insurance are paying for us. It's a debt insurance. How can you listen? If anything happens to you, I don't wish anybody dead. But nobody can pay you to work for this time. So insurance, sometimes they make money, sometimes they lose. Somebody can doesn't understand. This happened barrier. We insure it. Thank you. 45,000 naira. After 1 week, the bone barrier was broken. After 1 week, and insurance got to pay us 755,000 naira for it. I don't sure they pay the money. You can see that box. You understand? No, I'm doing something. So now, when you are paying your premium, this is where you done all over the world. All over the world. When you pay your premium, in case anything happens to you, you are beneficiary. That your wife or your son or your daughter will get the money.
Sorry, please, sorry, I'm going to interject. Your member said you want to help you.
I'm not doing this. If you are maybe have an accident, you are completely paralyzed.
Start time. Okay, Chief Matthew, the question you asked is respected. What we are doing in this instance now is because of what we usually contribute when any of our members die, remember 5,000 or something. And we are saying we will no longer do that again. That's why we are taking up this policy. So this is addressing that particular concern. When somebody dies, that's when the insurance will now be defined with the family. that deceased family will disclose the amount and the rental. If you want us to take up another policy that will take us to, maybe if you're still here or still alive, you want to be alive and enjoy the benefits, is another policy. But for this policy, this is the way it is. Thank you.
Okay. Mateko, you came prepared today. Thank you.
This is not the issue of restoration, but we are trying to make it right.
I agree.
See,
he's welcome.
See, Prince, I think for my own suggestion, I think you need as far as I'm taking you back. For me, I have insurance already, so many of them. See, insurance must have a limit. If somebody is paying 5,000, maybe at the point the person is still alive in the next 50 years, or 10 years, or 5 years, as the case may be, the person needs to pay some amount of the money for what he's paying. Because, for example, now somebody may be paid as a tenant. Maybe the person decided to pay 5 years. After 5 years, the person decided to go out from the estate. Can he continue to pay it? Or I don't know. But what is that is for me, go back and draw back. If the person pay 5,000 after 20 years, 30 years, if the person is still alive, insurance is supposed to pay him some amount of the money. He cannot continue paying for the next 100 days. Then we wait till when he die. Then we come and pay you. No, it's not proper for me. It's not proper. You need to bring another policy.
No, Chief, let me also clarify more. What we are doing now is group life. If you want to do a personal work, that's when that one comes up. I know I've worked in insurance before. I know what I'm saying. If you want to do a personal now negotiate all the things you're talking about, or they have that product already. It's a separate product. But in this case, this is a group life. That's why you're even paying $5,000 for life. It's a group, not one person.
Okay, sorry, that's fine.
Mateko, on this issue, Mateko, please, I will allow you to speak.
I want to get to my friend.
Sometimes we are going for groups, but when something happens in a group, a particular person, it's only one person they want. They will not going to attend to everybody, man. So therefore, everybody has his own head to carry. It's a personal race. It's a personal race.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Mateko. Thank you for your beautiful observations. Please, for want of time, let's go to Peace and Resolution Committee, please. Agape, come and give your report. Fire service, are you here now? Okay, please.
Hands. Yes. Within a week, the committee, peace committee, they had 2 cases. One involved broken windscreen at Gegawaja. But the parties were invited. Interviewed. After all said and done, the matter was settled. And the windscreen and the vehicle security tank was in place. And then the second case involved land encroachment.
One house, please. One house, please. One house.
The second case involved land encroachment at Ojukwu and the street. The parties too were invited. After sitting, then we had to move to the site, soil retained practical, and at the end, everything was resolved to the satisfaction of all the parties involved. I don't want to call them. This is all I have. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, before the Constitutional Review Committee, they're not here. There is an issue that I want us to look into. It's a very disturbing one, honestly. Okay. 2 days ago, I received a call from Chief Abednego Omudiwe. Omudiwe is Ben Ken's landlord. He's the man that owns the largest expanse of land there. Okay? He called me to complain that Omonile came in and demolished his fence and trespassed into his property. Okay? So when he called me, I doubted it until I called the Bale. The Bale confirmed actually that he sent the boys there. And I pleaded with him to cease action on that. Let me speak to Abednego. I called Abednego, told him to go and meet Bale so that they would talk. But I was shocked to hear later in the day that Abednego was arrested by Bale and taken to Lagos State Police Command over his property, honestly. That's the second one. Abednego, I think he got released the same day and was invited again yesterday. Abednego now told me that a similar thing happened at Jerry Alocha. Bale also arrested at 1-7. Okay? So, this issue is really disturbing. Okay? And we really need to take it seriously. Okay? It's a matter we are supposed to handle with the seriousness that it deserves, honestly. I wouldn't want us to be making contributions here. This is our community, okay? Bale is our traditional ruler, and he has done well, okay? I think I will set up a committee that will meet with Bale to know why all these are happening. We are supposed to have a very cordial relationship with our traditional ruler, okay? And reverse should not be the case. It would be so embarrassing that someone, you own a property in Star Time, and under our watch, the Bale and his boys will encroach on it. Okay? Yes, I agree that we are not here to determine who owns property. But we need some explanation. If someone has taken over possession of a plot of land, okay, and there is such encroachment, we need explanation, please, as a community. So please, I want to set up a committee that will meet with Bale, okay? I want our father, our BOT chairman, Barrister Chito Ezani, to chair the committee, okay? Then I want Tukba Martin Sibekendo to be the vice chairman. I want Chief Ben Bono to be one of the members. Then Chief Basil Ome to be there. Chief Chuksobi to be there. Mr. Ike Chukwunochi, the chairman of all the chairmen. And Barrister Jaja to also be there. Then our own Alhaji Ismaili to be there. Then Mrs. Osakwogo and John and then Lucky Freeman. Please, we want you to meet with Bale and let us know what is going wrong here. Okay? Reasonably, Bale should appreciate what we are doing here. And we need his support. Okay? We need his support. I recall before the former chairman disengaged from the office, we had a meeting with Bale here, even before we introduced this automated gate. We told him that we need only maybe 2 or 3 persons that should be representing him here, okay? To be going about their ratification. The idea of you wake up, you see Omonile's numbering in the estate. I think it's not good. Please, I want this committee, I carefully selected the members. I want you to meet with him and let us put this thing to an end, please. Let us put it to an end. Let's deploy every wisdom to arrest the situation before it deteriorates. Start times. Thank you. Constitutional report.
presentation. This is not the first time the team mentioned that the former chairman had an understanding with the team. I would suggest that part of that committee
The former chairman.
is one.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
So that
Where is he? I think okay, good.
then I will appeal to members, those their names were mentioned today, immediately after the meeting. Let us just wait a little bit so that we can discuss fully with the chairman and get our terms of reference established, please.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Barrister Chito Ezani, for accepting to lead the team. You know, accepting to lead the team is not easy. You're always there for us. May our good Lord continue to bless you. The request you made to us, I mean, former chairman, the chairman of the delegation said he wants you to be there, okay? He wants his friends to be in the team. So, and I have approved it. I've approved it.
Start lines. This is our. If I may say something, I think it will be good that we have a new set of skills to meet with him, because he has seen my talk so much, and he may not want to respect that place to an extent. So let the new places go. I think we want that.
So, Chairman, I'm sorry. That is why you are not leading the committee, the team. It's a special request from the chairman. With a special request, I think I even want to add the fine of your there too. The more, the merrier, okay? I believe with this powerful team, the whole issue will be arrested. Sometimes,
Start time, progress. Able chairman, there is something that we must take, we have to do this instinct to help ourselves. There is issues that I think before going to there is something that the state have to do. Number one is that you know how Lagos State, what we are in Lagos State with the Yoruba and other things. If somebody bought a property 10 years ago inside the state, and the state is developed, that person will not like to develop. He will also not like to sell. He's waiting when the property is one plot of 500 million. Able chairman, I don't think that we as a state will be fighting for someone who has business strategy. This is the truth. Many people own property here, which we are having problem. Some of the property here, we don't even know the owner will not come. When we want to look at the problem we're having now in the bank between Naga and the whole estate, you see the problem we're having here now. The owner of those two blocks here, they don't want to show their face. They want us to fill up that road, put the gutter, make it $1 so that their property will go from 120 million to 200 million before they will come. Let's look into that side. We cannot go and fight for people who do their business.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, Chief Officer, I didn't send the delegation to them fight. I didn't say fight. I said to engage with him. I quite agree with you, okay? But let the committee engage in dialogue. It looks somehow that you come into the estate. It's harassing the estate, honestly. Okay? Dialogue is the key, okay? We are not going to fight. Let's engage him. He is also our own, okay? So that we can have peaceful coexistence. So you are now one of the committee members. Thank you. We are also seizing this opportunity to advise landowners. I don't know why we are this greedy. How can you buy such property? You leave it for years. You are waiting till, every place is developed. Then it will now remain only on land. I was thinking this investment, you can either sell or you can develop. If you don't want, you can do Derby. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. And honestly, they will not be happy that the land you bought 5,000 in 1990 is today almost 1 billion. Honestly, but there is no justification for criminality. There is no honesty. There is no justification. But let me just tell us the truth. So please, if you buy property, develop it. Okay, also, okay, go to them and ratify and do your thing. Sorry, sir.
Sometimes, it's good because I can remember vividly this fall, or maybe I came up and I was telling everybody in this community, to have a property, go and find something to do on top of that property. At the end of the day, what did they say about it? This same estate said that I teamed up with the Baden to collect those money. Today, you are delegating me back to Baden to go and say another thing that you will use against me. Well, I will go. That's where we are going. Yes, I will keep saying what I'm saying. If you have a problem, go and develop. If you don't want to develop, because the owners of the land, they will not be happy. They sold the land to you for 10,000 or 100,000 or 200,000. You are now selling it for 100 million. You don't have to
Chairman, thank you so much. Thank you. I believe that. That's what to say.
One house, please. One house, so that we can round up and.
I will allow you because you've not spoken to somebody. Are you second thing different?
Start time. Start time. Start time. That's about please, let us call our leaders to be proving some offer. And two, because I have my own street. That's the map there. I almost rented fence now, and 2 gates are inside it. Barry has already recovered full possession of that land now from Celeste. So I don't know what happened. But I'm trying to inquire, but I don't have the real picture of it. Let's go, Shaman. My idea is good. I will follow them. But for the people that own that land, what is the interest of the estate? What are we going to get from parting land for them for their land and the rest of them? Because the land has been there for 30 years. Nobody does anything to it. You understand? That place is almost, I'm saying it's more than 2 acres of land. You understand what I mean? It's like estate going to fight for the land. What is the interest of the estate? That's what I want to know. Please. That's what the question is.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. No, you again, please. Allow us to contribute. Mateko, thank you. Thank you. Please let me come as so that they can hear my voice. I think we have a sister estate around called Greenfield. And this Omodile also controls them. But what is happening there is not happening there. So I want you to liaise with Greenfield and know how they tackle it. What is happening here is not happening there. So let me help you. Let me help. Okay, give Mateko. Let me help you.
Start time. Issue of this landowners who don't want to sell, don't want to build. I think my own suggestion is this: if estates will make it openly, anyone that want to buy land in start time, if you
please come forward. Come forward.
If estates will make it mandatory, since those people don't want to sell and they don't want to build, I think sometimes we have a levy in every each plot, leverage every each plot, every year or monthly. It depends our distance. Then when we place it in that line, if the person refuses to pay, then the state will make it mandatory. Anyone that want to buy land in Saturday, you need to report in security here to know who owns the land and know how much is paying us. Then, if the person went in the back, go and buy, without verify who owns the land, so that we will know how much the person is paying us before the person will sell that place. Anyone that buy it will inherit the trouble that is here. That is my solution.
Sometimes, Mateko, thank you so much for this your well-considered opinion. Okay? Thank you. Please, we can also talk to the committee. We can give useful suggestions to the committee, please, okay? We want this matter to be resolved, please, amicably underlined. Amicably underlined. Sometimes, okay, fire service, please.
Sometimes we are here to speak on behalf of the fire progress and what we are doing. As you all know, we already have the plans for our fire administration because the ESCO takes safety very important. If you can recall, in the last 30 days of thereabout,
Moses.
we have had issue of fire outbreak. One at Manti Estate, the other at Ghana. And the laborers are alarmed on that day that there was a fire issue at Manti Estate. I had to call our officer and they brought 2 tankers for us. Now, why do we need to have the fire service in the estate? One, first response. Immediately we have issues, we will have safety at our doorstep. There is what is called H2O, harm to zero. And fire service is not just about the property in terms of fire. If we have flooding issue here too, the fire service will also be involved, giving us their pumps, their tankers, and all of that. So it's a holistic approach to safety. We have been able to engage Lagos State government through fire service and rescue team unit and the Lagos State government. They have given us their word that they are going to give us 2 trucks and a healers, all things meaningful. And that we need to do our part by providing a 6-rooms office complex. Thanks to the management, they have been able to provide the land. We have done the drawing. We have done everything that is required of us. About 2 weeks ago, they were here to do a final inspection, and they gave a nod to what we have. We are making significant progress, and we believe in the next few days or thereabout, the DG will be coming here to do what we call grand breaking. It sounds beautiful, yes, beautiful idea, but there are penalties.
to this. Sorry, there are sacrifices to this. As we speak, I do not think that the estate as a team has money to do that project. They have provided money for the land. Now we have an option how to raise money. We will task ourselves. We have requested for quotation from 2 sophisticated engineers. We will throw it open to the house because we need to build it very fast. Very, very fast. We will throw it up. We will see if you have a better option. We will also look at the option. So we are working, and we believe in the next 1 week or thereabout, we should have the deed coming to a groundbreaking because we are submitting the final document on Wednesday after the solar break. Right? Please, we beg for your involvement, your unity of purpose, your vision, your direction, your advice to what we are doing, because we want our environment to be safe, absolutely safe. Security-wise, we have done significantly well. So we are going to the next one, which involves life right now and the properties. So we are all going to be involved. So we have to task ourselves in terms of the monetary value. And it's not going to be imposing. We are going to have a dialogue. We have to have kind of a roundtable discussion and say, what do we do? How much do we need so that we can run this project in less than 3 months? That's our idea. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Information.
Go to his report. The fire incident that happened, that's my place. Fortunately, I was one of the myself and the party, and also the security personnel. All were called upon the road to tell us the honest truth. If the Lagos State Fire Service did not appeal after a period of like 2 hours, that video would have come. So I think we need this.
Okay, thank you so much, Chairman. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll discuss that later. Concerning how to raise the money, have you? Thank you. Have you gotten all the approvals?
Yes, we have. We are just waiting for the DG, but then the document they asked us to submit, which we are finally getting from the structural engineering instruction. So it will be delivered today. Hopefully by Wednesday, we should be able to submit. That's the final document they asked.
Okay, thank you so much.
They made a kind of adjustment from the initial design, which I carried along, and we have also corrected that.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Please, Constitution Review Committee. I think we have a friend here. He has his money. Where is the member that lost the? Where is the man that lost the brother? Constitution Review. Please over to you.
Okay, let's hear from the guy.
Okay, let's wait. Please come.
Hello. I'm here on behalf of Malosu. Also my brother. Marcus, I live in UK. His name is Joseph Edwin. He died November 1. So I'm here to inform you people that I don't know how you people are doing when you are one of your members or one of you. You have the studio, what requests, what will you people or people are going to attempt the burial or send the people. So I'm here to know how to do the right thing.
Okay, fine.
Start time.
Progress.
I think this report is from the state. This person is talking about is living in Niger State. I think it's inside is my name. But they did not inform me. They're supposed to start from the street where the person is living, find out informations of the person question. From that point, from that direction, they will now know how to go to the estate. And the thing, this one will first of all come to that estate. Then we look at the person in question. Because there's something we always say here before. People don't say it again. Somebody that you're trying to do, you are do that is about you're trying to pay the money which estate is paying. They have to read the record so that if it happens to you or your family, other people will also do the same for you. So I think it's time the estate look into those things. Not that somebody who is that estate, what is the solution concerning that kind of situation. Tell me something.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your watch. Meanwhile, I'm not living in this estate. I live in the and the person we are talking, we are saying about is not living. And they have someone taking care of them. So when I came there, so I asked him, and he directed me that they are having a errand. That's the reason why I came. So nobody directed me that I should come to the street or not. So
okay, thank you so much. Okay. Accept our condolences, sir. Condolences. Sorry. We have a committee here, the welfare committee, and the chairman is here. So they will meet with you, okay? And the chairman will advise us appropriately, okay? Chairman, you meet with them. You know, we have insurance now. Anyway, we will be discussing it. Are you with me? I said, are you not the chairman of insurance?
Welfare. Before welfare, you are looking at insurance.
This is the sad news coming to us this afternoon. Sir, please accept our condolence. Something that can come upon anybody anytime. What the street chairman was trying to explain is in line because we have some rules. It's certain to anyone. I would suggest the insurance chairman is here. It's a process in the making. We are yet to key into it completely. I think it will be too early to relate to that. But the whole system that we want to let go, if that is to be applied as well, I think the street chairman should be in a better position to advise the executive after now. But our executive is open whatever program you put in line concerning the burial. Keep us in touch through the street chairman, and if there are any differences or whatever thing to be amended, he will advise accordingly. Then liaison with the central executive, and we'll see how we can back up the family. But there are responsibilities, and I hope we get through the records. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Alice. Constitution review, please.
Sometimes progress and the microphone is already tired. Constitution review committee. At the last meeting, before the last meeting, we indicated that the constitution was ready. We have tried different ways of getting it presented for approval. I know it was, we are still talking about it because of a petition by a member, if I'm correct, that there is need for us to have copies of it, notwithstanding that it has been severally posted in all our different platforms. And in line with the decision, at the last meeting, the directive was that the Secretariat should print copies of the Constitution, and members can avail themselves by picking it from the Secretariat. My discussion with the Secretary established that nobody went to the Secretariat to pick it. We have the Constitution here with us now. Yeah?
Personally, I went there and read 2 times. I said there is no copy of the Constitution. Personally, I went there and read 2 times. Last month, at this point 2 times. I went there last week. I went there last week.
I can see that someone has collected one.
Please come and collect.
And it's for those who are willing and enthusiastic about it. So please, there are different ways we can omelette. I don't think that at this time of day we can begin to read paragraph by paragraph that constitution. Shall we do it? The other option is for us, for those who are willing, because I know that not all the members here are interested in it. Notwithstanding the fact that the provisions here govern and will ultimately affect us individually. So suffice to say that we have the constitution here. The chairman has said that members should collect it, those who want to collect it, go through it, so that by next meeting, 2 options. Patrick is not here. 2 options. Patrick and the ICT group we have suggested that it should be read over. AI generated voiceover. If that one is not possible, that means that we are compelled to start managing the process of reading it. But please, it is in the platform. For those, I'm talking because some people are not here, but since it's free live, for those who are not here, go through the platforms. You can take it from there, print it, but it will not pass next meeting. We have dwelt so much on it since last year. The constitution was ready for us to go through and approve since last year, and we are March this year. Before you know it, we start battling with the elections. Is that not so? These are appeal to members from now till the next meeting. Avail yourself of a copy. Go through it in your own comfort zone and time.
At the next meeting, we will now go page by page, not paragraph by paragraph. Page by page. It's a revision, not really an amendment. If we go, and those of you who can access the old constitution, the old constitution is still in the platform too. The beauty of it is that when you are going through a constitution, you see where you were before and where you are getting to. It makes for a good reading, assessment, and review of the constitution. Thanks a lot.
Start times. Progress.
Start time.
Please, I really don't know why we are dilly-dallying to read this constitution. We are not showing enough interest, honestly. And this is very, very important. The committee members sat down and worked on this. I mean, we should encourage them. The last meeting, I told us that we are going to read this constitution today. But today again, the chairman is telling us that it will be next meeting. Please, now that the copies are out, please let us pick up copies of the constitution. It's within your right. Go to the secretariat, ask for copies, go through it and prepare yourself so that during our meeting next month will be very easy. From the look of things, I think we may likely step down on so many things in the next meeting to take this constitution. We are likely going to step down on so many things. I mean, even we will start with constitution that day. So please let it be noted, we're going to start with constitution on that day. Okay? That will be number one. Please don't come and start complaining that you know that day they didn't give you my own copy. No. Please go there and ask for your copy. Check the platform, it's everywhere. Please, this is very, very important. After reading the constitution during a meeting in April, by May, I think we'll pass it. We can't continue like this. Start times, progress.
Start times. If Mr. Godwin Chibike is still around this meeting, kindly see me while we allow reality film to come outside and talk for 3 minutes.
We are in LB, please. LB.
Right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, sir. Come here.
My name is Adedayo Ajayi. I am the branch manager for Royalty Growth Nigeria, and I'm here with my sales manager, Mr. Stanley Desmond. First off, I would love to say I was fully impressed by the progress made by the estates. The first time I came to drop a proposal, I almost drove past the estate because it took some years I came around. And we can only pray that the hands that bring up this corporation continues to have what it takes to take the estates to another level. I believe there's an event to happen. So, basically, Royalty Growth Idea is a real estate company that offers 5 things to their partners, clients, and consultants around Morals. So we have 5 focus areas as far as we are concerned. So it's not only you coming in to buy land or purchase land with us. Being partners with us also gives you an opportunity to earn commissions with us for every sale you make. And we also know for a fact that many of our partners have children, and even some of us too want to learn ways on which we can diversify our income. So we have educative programs and trainings via the website.
Thank you.
Okay. That's
if
fine.
you can share your flyers, okay?
Or
We have a board there. We have a board there. Check the advance place there, okay?
downstairs.
Downstairs, by the gate there. And the wall there. So you can also use it, okay? Thank you.
Very much.
Please, the next person, please come.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Rebecca Ozowolo. I am the chairman of the Umweze Village Union, Iswafia. The people that owns the property just right there, opposite this office. Okay? So, I'm here with some of our members. The past chairman, Chief Mother Osebe, and Udobozo Obina. And of course, you know one of your members that always represents us here, Small Republic, the one that sells car here. Okay? Please, I will be brief. I want to thank the executives. At least I've been there since 9 o'clock. I've been monitoring the meeting. I must say that the way you conduct the meeting is top notch. Thank you very well. And today is my first time coming to this meeting. Though we have a wait gig somewhere down there, but I insisted that I should be here just to make my report official. Okay? There was a day the Secretary of the Union drew my attention that there is advert placed on our wall. So I rushed down here, meet the Secretary, asked for the chairman's phone number. She gave me the phone number. I called the chairman. I asked the chairman, sorry sir, my attention was drawn to the advert on our wall. How comes that we are not informed before such thing is being done? And my people are asking me, why is it not advert on our wall? What is our percentage? The wall we erected it, this, that. I wanted to have a mutual talk with the chairman, but the way the chairman spoke to me that day, I felt degraded. I felt so insulted. So I said, okay, you will hear from us. And I went back to my people and told them what transpired between me and the chairman. And my people decided that we should write the estate. We wrote the estate. We've not gotten any response. We wrote a reminder letter. We've not gotten any response. So I decided with our executive that we should come here officially to table this matter. Most of us here are Igbo men. As in, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So, if the executive can grant us meeting appointment on a different day, so that we'll talk this thing over one-on-one. We are here for progress. We are here to support the executive.
Thank you very much. Chairman, it's okay. Thank you. Chairman, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's okay. I don't know if you understand what the chairman is saying. He's talking about the advert place board there. Inside our estates, that is their fence. That the fence, that they erected the fence, you know. Actually, when he called me, I was really shocked. Honestly, because I said, ordinarily, I don't know, it's not to be corrected, Chairman. Yeah, we only granted them access there. Yes. The access is in the front there. You understand? If you don't know, Chairman, your access is there. We graciously granted you access here. And I'm glad that the former chairman is here. After application from your former chairman, we did that because we are brothers here. You are one of us. Since you are a member here, you are one of us. To me, it is really shocking that you come to the meeting and be telling us about this advancement board, your own percentage. But nevertheless, it forms within the ambit of your rights, honestly. No problem. I'll refer you to the Peace Committee. The Peace Committee will look into it since it's already, you've made it a complaint, okay? Thank you, sir. Chairman. No, on this again. No, your chairman has spoken now. Okay, sorry, come.
Order. I am the former chairman of the union. I'm the one that fought that. So when this issue comes up, they have been telling me, I thought, okay, let's go and hear from them. And now that we are here, they are the proper Igbo language as well. And that should not stay where it goes. The one you have on this. Mother Hamabu, who are more and clearly, as it is, not everything that is done by law or logic or by power. At times, we follow nature. The proper we give is, as no more, you go to Abangana. If you tell the right two persons that we love the owner, there's no essence of working for anything.
Hello.
So, be a member of this estate.
People are asking
be a member of this estate. I think we expect God. We will not be part of destruction. We will be part of peace. And we will not expect any ill arrogance from any human being. We know the law. The law knows us. And the law is being made for men and women. So my action is, let's not take this thing as we are here because of the war. No. That problem is our problem. Whatever you are going to do, we must discuss. If we discuss, we did not agree. We must discuss to agree. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Because I know you are doing the MTK I think we are taking for this interaction. You accepted that you are a part of us. Then, if I didn't that is one. What we should be saying inside the house. I understand your thing. You say you communicated with the chairman. And the chairman has told you that you have referred the matter to the peace committee. I think that's good enough. So that saying it has become formal. Make your representation the chairman of the peace committee. Okay, B. And you have a gentleman, a very obeying and mild tempered gentleman. Please note him. After the meeting, schedule, after this meeting, you can now schedule to a meeting with him and his committee. That should be clear. Okay? It's not everything that we calculate in Naira. In that meeting, price will be established. Okay?
I'm not calculating Naira more. Present by people we are asking. What is our percentage?
Okay, Chairman, please, thank you so much. Thank you, Chairman. I understand you, okay? Thank God you are a member, yeah? It's not only your fence we are using, we're also using other fence, okay? Some streets, we're using some streets to park again, some there, that's the park and all whatnot. So please, sir, Chairman, thank you so much. The Peace Committee will look into it. Okay? Thank you so much. Eh?
Sorry, we have a way to do now.
No, there is no problem. Okay, there is no problem. Okay, sir. Thank you.
How much have they put inside the
Chairman, sorry. Sometimes this must be done the right way, okay? This must be done the right way. At times, how do I put it? A son will be asking for debt where somebody they go out. They go tell you where they owe the person debt now. So maybe we'll sit down with now. We'll sit down with them properly. Okay? So we'll check properly, okay? Whether we are supposed to have 2 gates in the first place. Okay, so we have to do it the right way. Thank you.
Start time. Please, my audience, please. Hello. The mode of development levy connection in the estate. Something happened in my seat in our last meeting. That somebody came to develop or come to fill his land, and the street now approaching for development levy of the state. And we are having issue with the person. So my own idea is that the estate collects development levy as the debt. Because if the person is bringing anything to the estate have to check the person to know whether he has paid estate development levy or not, for him to continue here. And in the street, there is no debt or retirement unless if we see the person building, then the chairman or the transport chairman or whoever they can approach. So is it not better that the estate, before somebody paying the estate development levy here, you involve the street chairman to know if he have complied with the street requirements before paying the estate development levy.
Okay, thank you so much. This is noted. Thank you so much. Any other LB? Okay, yeah.
No.
Please, I have the list of 33 line here. The members of the 33 line committee. I've read it before. I want to go through it again. Start times, progress. We set up a committee to help us look into this power challenge in the estates. We want it to become a thing of the past. So we have recommendation from the committee that if we install a 33 line here, that challenge will be a thing of the past. So we've constituted the committee. The chairman of the committee is Vincent De Paul Ogamba. We ensure that every street is represented in the committee. Vincent De Paul Ogamba, chairman. Chief Fabian Ojua, vice chairman from Alaji BC. Mr. Frank Iguaba from Israel Chukwu. Obinna Uzo from Bestine. Chief Ifeanyi Ofia from Nanka. Mr. Tony Ebuano from Ebuano Close. Mr. Kalimo from Dubai Close. Mr. Chibuzo Arab Money from Agano Ofia. Mr. Chris Ibokwe from Ujupaka. Prince Chris Odemenam of Itukumadeke Street. Alahaji Moruf Kelani Ifeanyi Chinonye. Barrister Jaja of Freeman. Chief Chinedu Ofia Daniel Edilike. Engineer Ike Chukwu Ojobo KC Okoye. Ikechukwu Tochukwu Okeke, Jerry Amocha, Uche James Chukwudiobi, John Chap, Casimir Street, Okema Welugo, Harmony Close, Chief Uche must be premises. Then Ferdinand Umeneji. So these are the members of the statutory line. So with this statutory line, we say bye-bye to this power challenge. Okay? Our neighbors here, they are using it, Victory Estate, and we're informed that Prayer Estates got hopes to the statutory line last month. So it's something that we can achieve, please. Then chairman of the electric committee is that time, Kevin Uwakwemodo. That's the host. So start time, please. Let's give them operation. Let's cooperate with them, please. Start time.
Start time. My name is Amod. I'm here to remind us about the burial death that was contributed to the family of late Mr. Martin Sonene, who was buried January 10th. Ever since then, the money has not been given to the family. The family is not receiving the right.
Okay, thank you. The finance complained that you couldn't send your account details. Just know the candidate will credit you, okay? All the candidate will credit you. Thank you. Motion for adjournment, please.
Madam, come forward.
Apple. So, which street is Apple Street?
Okay, madam. Are you in Masby premises? No, Masby premises. Okay, we are moving from AGDK to that street. But we need your support. Most of you there have refused to pay your change of ownership. You have paid. We have only 2 or 3 persons out of about 10 persons have paid. You know, these developments you see, we're not receiving allocation from the government. Okay? I mean, it's what we generate. Okay? So please help us to sensitize them too. That they should come and pay for the change of ownership and also for power bill. Have they paid for?
I think because the last time Mr. Kevin was there, he told me about it. So I know some of the people there. So I think either 3 or 4 people there have paid. So,
Isaiah.
Okay, please tell them, please, okay? Drop on them. Thank you. Motion for adjournment, please. Okay. Motion for adjournment.
Start times. Start times. Okay. After exhausting all the issues we have.
Thank you.
other deliberations, I, Chibuike Nalo, move for adjournment of this meeting to the next.
You pray. Give Chief the second. Give him the second.
Before I second, I need to say thank you very